Well, discussion is happening about how to pacify Shinde. Discussion also happening about can Shinde be given the CM post. So all stops being pulled out to ensure that the MVA government is saved in Maharashtra. Shinde can be given the offer of becoming the CM as well. That is the information coming in here on Mirror Now from sources. Senior journalist Dharmendra Johri joins me on the phone line. Mr. Johri, good evening. This is again a fresh twist that we have now, that the MVA is even considering offering the post of CM to Eknath Shinde if that is what it takes to bring him back to the fold. How do you respond, sir?
I think it's strategically right for them, because if you have read CM's speech between the lines, one should find out his concerns also. What Thackeray said is that he'll be happy if Shiv Sena leader becomes the CM, if he resigns. So clearly he indicated that he doesn't approve of his rebels to join hands with BJP, and in a way he tried to tell them that you have the experience of the past government that was between 14 and 19, and he said yesterday as well that you see what we have suffered during that period, and do you want it to happen again? So at this moment we can give some credence to this information.
Okay.
That
yes.
This could be one of the options to hold him back.
But will that pacify Mr. Shinde? Because yesterday, as per highly placed sources, Mr. Shinde made his conditions very clear that he wants to go back to the original idea of Hindutva. That was the Shiv Sena's pole plank, and he does not like this dilution, which is why he is breaking away. And he has even made it clear, apparently, again, information from sources, that he would like to ally with the BJP. And that is what he stands for. Do you think that the lure of a chief minister's post will change that position?
See, it happens. It's very, very speculative and hypothetical. If he becomes CM, will he get the freedom to perform? That should be on his mind. If he is offered Deputy Chief Minister's post by the BJP, will he get the things that he didn't get in the Sena government? That is one thing. There are two things. One is ideology, and second is political thing. And these two things are very closely, they have to be seen very closely in this episode. It's on one side is ideology, that is Hindutva, diluted, undiluted, strong and weak.
Yes,
also try to convince him in a way that, see, this is the Hindutva which you say has departed from Bala Sahib's ideology, but it is the same Hindutva that has given you two consecutive terms in the minister's office. The second term was more significant, more important than the previous, and this is the party which is giving you everything you wanted. What more do you want now? That is what he said. If you want, be the CM, not just go there, and if you want to go there, be the CM. That is what I am trying to understand. I have understood. Wherever you go, you be the chief minister. If you come here, maybe they are thinking on that line also.
Yes, but you know, in the overall picture, the speaker before you, an expert who joined us on the show, a journalist, told us that Uddhav Thackeray is now literally reduced to 6 to 7 MLAs from the Shiv Sena on his side. So the man is largely banking upon NCP and Congress, whereas Eknath Shinde claims to have the bulk of the Shiv Sena support. Some even go to the extent of saying that he's claiming 50 on his side, which is the entire Shiv Sena, if I'm not mistaken.
That is okay. Numbers are okay, but then CM is equally confident. I mean, leaving these MLAs to their mercy or the BJP's mercy if they wish so. And his appeal should also be seen. See, I'm trying to look beyond. I'm not just trying to comment on the numbers Shinde has and Shiv Sena has. Shiv Sena is also thinking of going to the polls, have these MLAs replaced by the new candidates, and start afresh. And I think if that time comes, they'll face it.
Yes. So it will go down to the wires, and at the moment all we can do is just look at the calculations because things are changing by the minute. There are new peace offers also being made, like the one we just reported about, where Eknath Shinde is being given the lure of the CM's position. If that is what it takes to save the MVA government, will that proposal be considered? That's the new twist in the tale that we are reporting now, and we'll continue to keep our viewers up to speed with the latest. Thank you so much for joining us, sir, with your views on the subject.